If you are a teenager and you want to start investing your money, in this video I'm going to go over 3 tips or 3 things that I've learned from investing my money as a teenager that I think you should know too. My first tip would to be only invest in what you understand. If you don't have a good understanding of crypto, then you should not be investing your money into crypto. If you don't have a good understanding of stocks, then you should not be putting your money into stocks. If you are just starting out completely and have no knowledge of any asset class, the best investment you can make would to be investing your time into researching about crypto and stocks. Or if you only want to do one, then just getting a good understanding of that one topic. Especially in crypto, a lot of people lose their money because they don't know how to transfer their crypto from one place to another and all that stuff. So you want to have a good understanding of how to buy and sell whatever asset that you want to put your money into and the risks of that asset. Because especially in crypto, it is very volatile and there's not as much regulation. So a lot of exchanges just in the past year have went bankrupt and halted withdrawals. And all the people that didn't have a good understanding of the space and just left their money on the exchanges ended up losing all of their money and couldn't withdraw it or sell it because the exchange that they picked went bankrupt. So you want to have a good understanding of all the risks and a good understanding of how to move your money around in the assets and all that. So when you do want to sell it because you made a good profit on your investment, that you know how to, and you don't end up losing your money just because you didn't do the research. Before I ever started buying crypto or investing my money at all, I was researching about it and stuff for about 2 years before I ever even put any money of my own into the crypto market. So I was already pretty knowledgeable and everything of the crypto market before I even started investing my money. The second tip, and is also the biggest advantage you have of starting to invest as a teenager, and that is beware of how much time that you have because you are starting so soon. A lot of people don't start investing until their 30s or their 40s when they're looking at how they're going to have to retire and all that. But since you are starting so young, you have a very big advantage. So you don't have to invest a lot of money every month to retire with a lot of money if that is your goal. If you are getting into investing so you can maybe retire early or whatever your goal is, obviously you have to adjust your investing habits and all that to what your goals are. But the fact that you have so much time on your hands and that say you lose $100 as a teenager, that's not that big of a deal just because you're going to make $100 so many more times in the next 50, 60 years of your life, that if you lose $100 as a teenager, it's not really going to change your life. There are a lot of long-term investments like a Roth IRA that is very good to start as a teenager, because if you put in a lot of money when you are young, you don't have to wait as long to start collecting that money when you go to retire. And also in a Roth IRA, it's kind of an exponential type of growth. So you won't really make that much money until you hit a certain time, and then it really starts going like that. So that is always good to start young, because when that graph starts going like crazy, you want to be able to wait as long as possible until you start taking money out of it, just so you can have the most amount of money from your investment. And then the third tip I would give is to invest into learning new skills, especially when you are young and you don't know what you want to do. The more skills you have, the better chance you have of getting the career that you are passionate about and that you like. And obviously, the more money you bring in, the more money you would be able to invest. So if you have a certain job that you want in the future, or a certain skill that you want to learn that you think can make you money, investing in maybe courses or classes for those skills is probably one of the best investments that you can make when you are young as a teenager. This also goes for investing into a business that you want to run. Say you want a landscaping business, investing in buying equipment and all that type of stuff for that business, or investing in classes on how to run a landscaping business, or a course on how to run a landscaping business. Obviously, that's just an example. You can use that for whatever business you want to start, or just kind of whatever skills you want to learn. That's probably the best way to invest your money when you are young, is invest in building your knowledge and building skills, because if you have a set of skills, you will always be able to make money and bring in a income with those skills that you have learned. Those are the 3 tips that I have for any teenager wanting to invest their money and be safe while doing it. Thanks for watching.